Hypothesis 10. That we should examine ourselves so as to correct our mistakes and increase our good deeds. A. From the life of Saint Synkletike. 1. The blessed Synkletike said, I know a servant of God who lived virtuously. He stayed in his cell, observing the assaults of thoughts and counting them, noting down which attacked first and which second, how long each attack lasted, and whether it lagged behind or outran those of the previous day. In this way he discerned with precision the grace of God, his own endurance and progress, and the destruction of the enemy. 2. We must accept such rules as these and keep them. For if those occupied with temporal matters examine their affairs each day, rejoicing over advances and gains, and grieving over losses, much more does it behoove us, who trade in what is truly precious, to keep vigil, and to desire to acquire more spiritual goods. And if it becomes evident that the enemy has stolen even a small portion of our goods, to be distressed and bewail our loss. We must not give way to despair, or throw everything away on account of a single mistake. 3. You possess 99 sheep. Search for the one that is lost. Do not hesitate to rectify one mistake, and do not flee from the master, lest the blood-sucking devil capture the entire flock of your good deeds and destroy it, finding it bereft of the master's protection. Do not desert your post because of one mistake. The master is good and accepts you whenever you return to him. Be zealous to amend that one mistake through genuine repentance. B. From the Gerontikon. 1. Abba said, a monk must take stock of himself every evening and morning and say, which of those things that God wills have I done, and which of those things that he wills have I not done? He should pass his whole life in this way. 2. Abba Moses asked Abba Silouan, can a man make a new beginning every day? And the elder replied to him, if he is a true laborer, he can make a new beginning at every moment. 3. An elder said, if you undertake the ascetic life and experience languor, make a new beginning and do not cease doing this until death, for your spiritual progress depends on the degree and intensity of the effort that you put forth. A feeble effort leads to negligence, whereas an intense effort ensures continence. Therefore, examine yourself each day, each week, month, and year, to see whether you have made any progress in silence, in fasting, in prayer, and above all in humility. For in this resides true spiritual progress, that you consider yourself more lowly every day, reflecting on the faults into which you constantly fall, and reckoning that every man is better than you. Without this kind of thinking, even if a man works miracles, even if he raises the dead, he is far from God. 4. Abba Benjamin said, walk the royal path, calculate how many miles you have accomplished, and you will not lose courage. C. From Abba Isaiah. 1. Think every day about the ways in which you have sinned, and if you pray to God concerning these sins, he will forgive you them. Always scrutinize yourself here on earth to see where you fall short, and you will not experience the agony of fear at the time of your death. Prepare yourself to answer to God, and you will do his will. Ask each day what passion you have conquered. But do not trust in yourself, for it was God who had mercy on you and gave you the power to overcome it. 2. When you wake up each day, remember that you will give an account to God for every deed, for every word, and every thought. Then you will not sin against him, but fear of God will abide in you. D. From Saint Ephraim. 1. Brethren, we are spiritual merchants, resembling worldly merchants, who tally their profits and losses every day, and who, if they find that they have suffered any losses, are eager and solicitous to recoup what they have lost. 2. You too should be doing this, my beloved. You should compute your spiritual commerce with precision every day, both in the evening and in the morning. In the evening, when you enter into your heart, reflect and say to yourself, did I anger God in anything? Did I speak an idle word? Was I indifferent to the needs of my brother? Or did I irritate him? Did I disparage anyone? Was I chanting hymns with my mouth while my mind was fantasizing about worldly things? Did some carnal desire come over me, and did I accept it gladly? Was I absorbed in earthly cares, having completely abandoned the recollection and memory of God? 3. Ponder on these and other similar things, and if you discover that you have experienced a loss in any of these areas, make haste to recoup your loss. Groan and weep, beseeching God that you not suffer such losses again. In the morning, meditate on these points and say to yourself, how did I pass this night? Did I gain or lose anything? Did my mind stay awake along with my body? Did my eyes shed spiritual tears? Was I weighed down by sleep while I knelt in prayer? Was I assailed by evil thoughts, and rather than repelling them at once, did I look on them with pleasure? 4. If, as you scrutinize yourself in this way, you find out that you succumb to any of the aforementioned temptations, strive to redress the defeat and set a guard over your heart, lest you suffer the same things again and again. If you always exercise such care, you will preserve your spiritual merchandise by storing it safely in the treasuries of heaven.